Welcome to the backwards of Maine. Neighbor, won't you come in and visit for a spell? We missed you since the last time we chatted.
Welcome to the backwards of Maine, neighbor. This morning on the nub, as you can see, the sun is just touching the top of Mount Katahdin. Yes, that's the chief, as we call him. He's lying there in sweet repose, waiting for the winter snows. It's about 7:30, mid-October. It's another of many beautiful sights from the backwoods of Maine.
Hello neighbor, welcome to the backwoods of Maine. We're going to show you how to call a moose. This area, we've had a moose coming around here, and I've called him a couple times. Usually you call him for the next day, but we're going to try to call him right out here. I got a decoy with me, and see if that helps. And when we'll give the call, show you how that works, and from there we'll see what happens. So this is the backwoods of Maine, as I said, and this show is produced in WNUB. Cuzin Waine, Cuzzy, and all the rest of the gang will try to call a moose. Now what you do, if you're near water, which you normally would be, of course, you make moose sound, like you're stepping in the water, and then you also make it sound like the cow is peeing. You give a little subtle call. Sometimes the moose will be attracted to that. Now any moment, sometimes you can just say, "Hey moose, come on down." Now we're going to have one of our log trucks is going by, of course. And they'll probably be, that's all right. The guys are here. Here in the backwoods of Maine, there's a lot of that type of noise because we have many big trucks going by. Don't let that bother you. Runs over the camera, well, you'll know the special effects we'll have on the show. Now, well, I think I can see a moose now. Yeah, here he comes. He's coming right down the stream. You don't see that very often. Well, it must have been the decoys attracting him. Let me see if I can see this through the camera. Mike, that is a moose. Yes. I think he's... I think he's stargazing. Here he comes. Yeah, usually moose in this area make birch bark canoes, but this one, he's knocked a few fenders off in the vehicle, so he made a canoe out of metal. Sometimes these shows are hard to do because, you know, you get different characters in them, and you have to chuckle a little bit yourself. I mean, you can't help that. Now he's straightening up. You must see I have the camera. Now moose sometimes are very curious. He seemed like a pretty proud moose. He's got his nose up in the air, so I'm sure he's one of the hierarchy of moose-dom.
He's having a casual paddle along. You can see he's real clever at paddling. I mean, he's been doing this a while, you know. Look at the antlers on him. You know he's an older moose. So here in the backwoods of Maine, you see a lot of odd animals doing different things. And this is about as odd an animal as you're going to see, probably. Hopefully. Well, there he is. Yeah. Well, look, he's a friendly moose. He's sort of, his eyes are going to be sunburned looking up in the air, but other than that, well, we're going to shut this off just for a minute. Okay, we took that short intermission, and now we're going to show how a moose brings a canoe into shore and gets out of it gracefully and safely. He's got a flotation device on there. It looks just like a regular orange vest, but for safety's sake, when you're in a canoe, always wear a life vest. And that's why we've got this, the safest moose in town. He tries to run out in front of vehicles, can't get hit, so he's doing other things now. He's dedicated himself to safety. Now we're going to get him to paddle cleverly around to the place where we put in, probably, and we'll take out there, I think. Or do you want to come right out there with no talking? No?
Yep. Okay. You're the best judge of that. You've been in that canoe a lot lately, I'm sure.
Did you see any cows while you was out there? We're going to see someone cow-footed as soon as we try to get out of that canoe. All right. Look how clever he goes with that. And you can imagine how nice it'd be in the swamps when he runs through. His balance, you know, a wonderful balance. Yes, he's got a line out for a fish there. You can see the bobber in the water. You can see, you might have to shim your TV up on one side or your computer, because the ground isn't level here, and the cameraman's inexperienced. Well, look at him go. See how they'll hide. You can't even see them. They get behind the bushes. That's a typical moose thing. I mean, they're just good at camouflage. Matter of fact, that one's got a camouflage shirt on, so I mean that even makes it. So why don't we move over there and see what happens? Now, I hope this is my best side. I think that's gone. Now this is a safe way to dismount the canoe. Paddle safely put away. The moose is up. I hope he steps out on the right side of the canoe. I over here. They don't care because they love the water, you know. You just have to jump in just for a joke. Yeah. Huffing and puffing. You must have seen the cows. Watch it now. Don't get too friendly. There. See how easy that was. If you do the thing safely, there's nothing to it. We have a rope here with nothing to tie it to. So we called the moose effectively. I'll get down here. We called the moose very effectively, as you could see. A few grunts and a little decoy, and then, of course, there comes the moose, just like we do in hunting season. We skin and release. That's what we believe in. So, put the naga hide to them, let them go. We'll be talking to you later. Mr. Moose. Welcome to the backwoods of Maine, neighbor. What we're going to do, here a while ago I called a moose and he came in, friendly moose. Yes, he's going to try to do some foolish things to throw me off here now because he's sort of a strange moose. What I want to show you is you can adapt. Moose are very adaptable. And I got these glasses on. I'll take these off because I can't see. But what we're going to do is show you that I've trained this moose to use a Pogo Axe to split wood. It's the same moose we called a little earlier in the season. So now, and I haven't even got my backwoods of Maine hat on yet. So this is my director's hat, so you're going to have to excuse me. What we're going to do is split some wood. We're going to let him pogo a while, and then I'll show you the results of the wood splitting episode. See you in a few minutes. Ah. Hello everyone, this is the Backwoods of Maine with Cuzin Waine Fromain. No, that's not me. This is our trained moose. This is a very intelligent moose from Maine. We called him earlier in the season. I think you saw that little episode where he came paddling along in the canoe. Now we're going to show you that moose are very adaptable. They got a lot of Maine Yankee ingenuity. We have trained this moose to split wood. Normally we have a beaver chew the trees down and chew them into length. Then now we have a moose that's splitting wood for us with the latest, greatest in Pogo Axes. That is a pogo stick with an axe head on the end of it. So what we're going to do now is have the moose demonstrate how he attacks a wood pile. Mr. Moose, Crash, what do you think? Are you ready? He's ready, I can tell. That's nod. Well, wait a minute. No, I don't know how ready he is. He's not steady, but I guess he's ready as he'll ever be. And when he gets going, look out, because this is something else. When he's on the pogo stick, he's hard to beat. Okay, let her rip. He's losing his head over this. Now he's ready to go. He's going to go into the wood pile, and the wood is going to fly. There he goes, up, and look at that. That was a quick split, but he did pretty good. He was up there for quite a while. Let's try her again. He's going to split more wood now. He's got half the pile done. Ah, look, he's just faking us out. Fake out a wood pile. There he goes. He's adjusting his, he's getting ready this time. You will see him go around the pile, and you will hear the wood being split. Once he gets ready. Yes, look, now he's flexed. He's gone through his exercises. He's limber. And here he goes. Now he's almost got 1 foot on. That's good. So far, we're safe. Well, now the wood is almost done. We've only got a couple more pieces to split, and we'll be all done. Here he goes. Stay right on there. Don't jump off until you fall over. Keep on a sailing. That's more like it. Oh, yes, look, moose in a wood pile. There's nothing better than that. Okay, folks, wait just a minute. We're going to take a time out and maybe have a commercial or something else. Okay. Oh, he's going good now. Look at the wood fly. Oh, look at him. He's splitting. Okay. He's all done with the pile there. This is Crash's favorite time of the day. He has now completed the wood pile, and he calls it moth time. Of course, humans call it Miller time, but it's pretty much the same thing. So, now you've been introduced to how clever Maine moose are. Maybe you will rent one from us. We have a few moose to rent, to split wood, you know, to put out the garbage and to help the teenagers do their modern math. So if anytime you need help, come to the Backwoods of Maine to learn about the animals and all the strange people that live here on Golden Ridge. Glad you could stop by, neighbor. We'll see you next time on the Backwoods of Maine. Bye, Mr. Moose. I don't know how many people ever remember any particular sunset, the exact time the sun went down. I've recorded it many times here. When you look into the west in the evening, if you're lucky enough to be in that position, you see the sunsets. And right here where you look at Mount Katahdin, the most beautiful sunsets you'll ever see. The sun just set. At 6:26:20. And this is September 21st, 2006. So there's one recorded sunset that you have seen. And it's right over the chief's neck and chest, so I'm sure he feels warm and enjoys it. Quite a guy, old chiefy boy. Dramatic ermine clouds that will nestle down and keep the chief warm tonight. Who could ask for more than this? This is Cuzin Waine from the backwoods of Maine. When you're on the nub, you know that anywhere in Maine where elbows rub, people are going to be talking. The outhouse, what we call the Privio, has the same view as this. Thank you for the view. See ya.
Till the next time we share another chat, neighbor, may you and all your family be happy and well. And don't forget the old folks and the vets, neighbor, take time out to visit them, 'cause they took time out for you. We'll visit for a spell again soon, neighbor, till then may all your dreams come true.